You have already thanked him. Why are you stopping by again to say hello to him? My child asked. It was his first time living independently, and his father was anxious for us to know the people and community around him. So I traveled abroad to see where he was living. I arrived in the morning and I had no means of informing him that I was at his doorstep. There was a corner shop next door, and I asked the shopkeeper where the closest phone booth was located. He responded that the closest was out of order and the next one would be quite a walk. He could tell from my dressing and luggage that I was new in the area. I said, I have come from abroad to see my child. He said, Sister, welcome. Use my phone. I thanked him and asked how much it would cost per minute. He laughed. He said again, Sister, use my phone. Speak to your child. No rush. You are a mother. My name is Raj. He brought me a chair. I thanked him and said to him, my child will be coming back at 6 p.m. So I wouldn't want to block the way for your customers. While I sat in the small park opposite, I remember thinking how remarkable it was that at a time when people could be understandably cautious about strangers, this man had shown such an immediate trust. The next day, my son and I went out and I stopped by to say hello to the shopkeeper while my son walked on. The next day, I did it again. As soon as I joined him, he asked me, why did you stop by? Because I wanted to say hello to him, I replied. But you said hello to him yesterday. You have already thanked him. So why are you stopping by again to say hello to him? He continued, Mommy, in this country, people mind their business and they also like to have their space. That was my own way of expressing the depth of my appreciation. And I continued stopping by. It was time for me to return home. And my son suddenly realized that he didn't have a spare key and there would be no one for me to leave the key with. Leave it with that man, he said. Which man? I asked. Your shopkeeper friend, he said. My shopkeeper friend? I don't know him well enough to leave your key with him. Mommy, you greet him every day, he said. Suddenly realized that I had promoted the shopkeeper from stranger to friend simply by saying hello every day. I went over to inform the shopkeeper, and he was amazed about the trust we had in him to leave the key with him. What happened the next day when I went to say goodbye and drop the key was absolutely unbelievable. Raj went to the staircase and called his family to come down. His wife, his son, son's wife, with their 6-month-old baby, all came down quickly. And together, the whole family presented me with a gift set from the shop containing an organizer, an address book, a diary, and a pen. And they all wished me a pleasant journey back home. That little hello, which my son questioned, became the beginning of a friendship built on kindness, trust, and gratitude. Tonight, think of one person who has shown you kindness, even a small kindness, which you may never have properly acknowledged. Contact them, say thank you. And if you have the opportunity, go one step further and show them kindness in return. Thank you very much for listening to me. And if you have found this video encouraging, leave your comment below. And I shall see you again in my next video.